YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, you got one more time, there's your LX Jr., and I am back with another fragrance video. All right, Smell Good family. Hopefully everybody is well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy and positive vibes is what we own, okay? So we are here for Father's Day 2023. There are only a few days left for Father's Day, man. So of course I have some dope fragrances here to consider getting for dad or your uncle or your brother or your godfather, your grandfather, anybody who played a significant role in your life, like a father, also as well as all the dads around the world. You know what I mean? So, it's when you get the chance to celebrate your parents, it's always should be at least, or I think so at least, it should be a good time for sure. All right, so I have 7 fragrances here for Father's Day. All of these you could go out right now to your local retailers and purchase them, or get online and purchase them. None of these are blind buy. You don't have to do no blind buying. Playing it absolutely safe, where you can go and smell it, see if you like it, and present it as a gift to your father, your dad, or that special someone that plays that role in your life. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Up first, from the house of Chanel, all right, we have Bleu de Chanel, the Parfum concentration. This is my personal favorite fragrance of all time. I love the DNA as a whole. I have the EDT, 2 bottles of the EDP, and the Parfum. This is my favorite of all time. This is the elite level, the top of the class, in my opinion, with the greatest blue fragrance of all time, unless they make an elixir. But this is really classy, sophisticated, gentleman-like, smooth. You got citrus and lavender, some isoe super in here as well. This is very good. This is checking off everything, and dad can wear this year round. He can wear this to work. He can wear this on a date. He can wear this out and about hanging with the homies or whatever he got going on at the cigar lounge, the pool hall. He can wear this and he will be A-okay. It is multi-seasonal as well, from the house of Chanel. All right, we have Bleu de Chanel, the Parfum. My pound for pound favorite fragrance of all time. All right, here we go. Next up, I always recommend this to the mature dads and fathers and uncles out there in the world who want to remain classy, who likes to dress it up, and they want their fragrance to match. From the house of John Varvatos, all right, we have Vintage. John Varvatos Vintage. Man, listen to me. This is great. This is classy, spice. I just love to smell it. I got this for my dad last year. My dad got this last year for Father's Day, but spices, tobacco, citruses, woods, it kind of have like a fougere feel to it as well, like a barbershop vibe. This stuff is exceptional. It is a classy a bottle. It is a classy fragrance. And I tell you what, man, this right here, when a lot of guys smell it who are at the mature age, I'm going to say around that 34, 35 and up, they enjoy it. I love this stuff. Really, really good for the classy gentlemen who are all about that role. All right, so this is another one, great for dad, great for Father's Day. John Varvatos Vintage. I think this was on last year's list as well, my 2022 list as well. All right, up next, this is more so for the masculine. You want to be masculine. You want to keep your seriousness vibe, but you want a little dab of sweetness that will make you attractive and make someone be curious to have a conversation with you. From the house of Maison Margiela, from the replica line, we have By the Fireplace. By the Fireplace. Dope name, By the Fireplace. You're talking about smoky, sweet, smoky, sweet, woodsy, dark, rich style of a fragrance. Look at you could tell by the color of the juice. The darker the juice, this is the more serious that it is. Now, this is something where dad, if he's really into, let's say he's into, riding motorcycles or letting his hair flow in the wind, leather jacket, all black, dark browns, maybe, all blacks, All black, yeah, all black. And when he steps out for a night out, he wants to keep that masculine mystique, but he doesn't want to be taken too serious. This is that. Again, a chestnut note in here as well. Woods, leather, vanilla. This stuff is really good. And by the fireplace, it does get off this smoky, woodsy type of vibe that you can pick up in the immediate opening. And this stuff is really good. It does have a unique feel and a unique vibe to it if you're looking for something different for dad. From the house of Maison Margiela. This is a good one for Father's Day. We have Replicas by the Fireplace. All right, let's get into some more versatility for dad. Something he can wear anytime, any place, anywhere. From the house of Ralph Lauren, I know I got y'all Polo guys covered. We have Polo Blue, the Parfum. The Parfum. This is exceptional. This is really good. Man, really good. You have your Polo Blue DNA, but it is modernized. You get some lavender, some orange, some cardamom in here. You have some woods as well. This stuff is really good, man. It's good for going to church. It's good for going out on a date, for brunch, hanging out, whatever you want to do. This is ultra versatile. Now, I lean towards more wearing this in the summer, the spring, and the fall. So it can be year round for sure, but that's just my preference with this right here. Pretty much all year round, you can wear this fragrance, right? Especially for those dads who go to the office every single day. And they want something that can just kind of, put on and it's just going to perform well and do well for them. Polo Blue, the Parfum, is a very good option for Father's Day. I personally love it, man. Again, from the house of Ralph Lauren, we have Polo Blue, Parfum. Parfum. Don't get it confused with the deep blue, but in retailers, they'll know what you're talking about, all right? Up next, let's get more into the masculine, sophisticated gentleman that wants to keep that approach if they're stepping out for sure. From the house of Tommy Ford, I know we couldn't go without Tom Ford, right? We have Ombre Leather. Ombre Leather, the EDP. Man, oh man, oh man. I personally like the EDP more than the Parfum, but the Parfum is good enough that I'm going to get a bottle of it eventually, all right? But we're talking about the EDP. Listen, a sweet leather. That leather and amber combination is just so beautiful, long-lasting, great power in this fragrance. This is for the gentleman out there, the dad out there, that when he steps out, he means business. From head to toe, well groomed, well put together, doesn't want any questions asked. Because his presentation is taking care of whatever thought that might be in someone's head about the distinguished gentleman. All right. So from the house of Tom Ford, Ombre Leather just gets it done on that level. Trust me. Get this for dad if he's about that type of vibe, and he will be very happy. Ombre Leather by Tom Ford. Cannot miss with this one of my favorite Tom Ford fragrances. All right, let's get more into more versatility. I personally love this fragrance. Sometimes I think it's the best of the line, just depends on what day it is. From the house of Giorgio Armani, all right, we have Acqua Di Gio, the EDP. The EDP. So sometimes when you go into the stores, man, you talk Acqua Di Gio, you got the original, Profondo, the new Parfum, Profumo that used to be in the stores. This one has a little bit of everything. In my opinion, a little bit of everything is in the EDP. I love it. Again, this is for whenever, whatever. Still got that Acqua Di Gio DNA very, very present, but it has some lavender that was adding to it that you can really, it's giving it more, more aromatic feel than so that oceanic feel that you get with aquatic oceanic feel that you get with the original. All right, but there's other notes in here as well that really make this a little bit more sophisticated and well-rounded, and it's a balanced scent, and you can do a lot with the EDP. As you can see the dent in my bottle, I've had this since it came out, and I overly love it. So for dad who doesn't want to think about it, he just want to smell good. He want to smell good, but he want to smell like something. All right, trust me, this will get it done for dad. He won't be upset. He won't complain. He'll be very grateful to have this scent in his collection. From the house of Giorgio Armani, we got Acqua Di Gio EDP. EDP. All right, and last but not least, a little bit more versatility. We got a lot of versatility in this this list, mixed in with some special occasion type of fragrances. All right, from the house of Mont Blanc, I was almost drawing a blank. We have Mont Blanc I'm talking about individual Mont Blanc Explorer. Mont Blanc. If we can get that, and come on, let me get in focus now. Oh, camera don't like it. No, it does not. It does not want to go in focus. Maybe now. There we go. This is for the people out there who might be watching this and they don't really know too much about fragrance. If you ever heard the words Creed Aventus and you don't want to pay Creed Aventus prices, this is the next best thing for sure. There's many clones of Creed Aventus, but Mont Blanc Explorer just gets it done. Bergamot, you know, you got a spiciness in there, a fresh spiciness in there. You got a leather accord in there as well. This stuff is really good. And a lot of people like Mont Blanc Explorer because it's another do-it-all fragrance for the office. If dad is going out on a date, if dad is going out to hang out, whatever he may be doing, and he just gets dressed and just wants to put something on, this falls into the category. And most men out there, they might not be into the actual levels of fragrance, and that's okay. You shouldn't be. All right, that's for enthusiasts. All right, but if you're just trying to smell good, then this is a great option. All right, get it for a great price. Get your nose on it, and I'm telling you, your dad, your pops, he gonna like it. From the house of Mont Blanc, we have Mont Blanc Explorer. All right, so those are 7 fragrances for dad for Father's Day 2023. You can get any one of those at your Dillard's, your Macy's, your Belk's, wherever you shop. Online, you can go to Dior, you can go to Chanel, all that, and you can get, and look out for the sales that are out there too, because a lot of us are last minute shoppers. I can be from time to time, but when it comes to dad, if you want him to smell good, any one of these 7 will get the job done. All right, so let me know down below in the comments. Well, Smell Good family, let's share. What are your thoughts? What ideas would you have for dad other than the ones that I mentioned today? If somebody in the comments might see something else that they may be interested in, leave it down below. All right, so until next time, Smell Good family, be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. Splack it up, splack it down, and splack it that thing all around. Happy Father's Day to all the real fathers out there, all the role models out there, all the people who step in to young men and women's lives, man, and play that fatherly role. From my heart, you guys mean the world to people that you take the time to invest in. Happy Father's Day, man, for sure. All right, y'all.